Welcome to Morocco, punters. Casablanca. This gate here, built in 1171 by Sultan Sidi Mohammed bin Abdullah. It's down near the Casa port. Port area is just in front of us. And there's a big Sultan mosque around that way. We're going to go up here into this historical precinct and have a look around. Quite a few of the historical markers around here are to deal with diplomatic missions like consul generals and quarters and stuff like that, dating back to early 1900s. Quite a few restaurants and such. If you've been following my Facebook page, Kenny M Epic Adventures, you get daily updates, of course, about where we are, what we're doing. Every now and again you'll come across these little green zones. Well, I call them green zones, date palms and palms. When you're walking through the streets and you're surrounded by these old buildings and you open up into a space like this, it's quite amazing. I think this is a predominantly Arab area. At the Marina Shopping, that's Casa Port, where we were a little while ago, where the train station is. And we're going across that flyover. I'm going to walk along the foreshore a little bit. I like these palm trees. Have a close look. It's a selfie or mobile phone tower. Walking around here on the foreshore, as I said, that's the Hassan II Mosque. And a bit off to the right in front of us is, I think it's, let me see, El Hank Lighthouse. Bit of a salt mist in front of us. Pretty impressive mosque. Probably about as close as we're going to get to this, so if you're into impressive looking buildings, or when we talk about stories from behind the streets, Google Maps doesn't necessarily take you to the best places, not all of you know that. I think it wanted to take us over there. Down some shady places, but as it was, we went down some shady places. I was taking some historical photos. Yeah, that's the path that Google Maps was trying to bring us down, which I think is actually where we've ended up. 26th February, share this day with two other people I know as a birthday. Celebrating. Travelling a little bit south down to Madagar, I think it is Madagar Beach and Golf Resort, just south of here. First class ONF train lines out of Morocco. See first class here. No reserved seating, first in, best dressed, and you might even have people jump in who aren't first class travellers if you're lucky. Well, here we are at the resort. No casino. Meant to be 15 restaurants here, but only 2 restaurants are open at the moment. It's off season. Ocean's right behind us, over my shoulder. This way towards reception. Did see the ocean. It was raging a bit. Boss checked out the water. She said it was a bit tepid. Well, we aren't even in the entry foyer, which is down that way. So this is the driveway entrance here. Bit of security here as well. Apparently the king comes here every now and again. There's an entrance way out the main highway. There's another entrance just over here. And here you need to go through scanning as well, just to get in. And you might get down to the reception area down there. But you can't get to the rooms, access to the rooms or further down unless you have a key. resort over there. Spa and gym there. Pretty cool. Golf club here. George's, it's another restaurant that's not open at the moment. Golf club and driving range in front of us. Well, your first view at the ocean. Overlooking the golf, or some other golf course. We're at the golf club, as I mentioned. George's must be open. Convinced him to give us a little table here just with a view and have a drink. Gonna go visit Humphrey Bogart, Rick's Cafe. Might see the sign up there, just around the corner from here. Need no introduction to this place, we've been here before on the outside anyhow. Going inside for a tour today. Second day Ramadan. Second largest mosque in the world apparently, and I think it's the only one that invites non-Muslims in. Now this mosque is built on land and over the sea. Apparently there's an area where we can go and look through the floor, glass floor, and see the sea below. Correction. Third largest mosque in the world. Some more interesting facts. The tower at the front, or the minaret that we see, it's meant to be the tallest of all the mosques in the world. 200 metres tall. Roof, cedar timber. That actually opens for ventilation. Pretty cool there. You might see some intricate timber sort of stuff just up there on the balcony. That's where the lady folk are, so they can see but not be seen. Three things didn't come from Morocco when they built this. The chandeliers that you see lit, some more that you can't see. They go up and down as well. The doors that we came in, they're titanium, they come from Ukraine. The chandeliers, yeah, they're from Italy. There's some white marble down there too. Also comes from Italy. This is what they call the ablutions, where they wash up before sermons, services, prayers, mouth, nose, ears, face, hands, arms, underarms.